Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio coming back at you with another video for your bud. Change it up a little bit. All right, the remix. Chicka chicka chow, wow wow wow, chicka chicka chow, chow what chicka 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 chicka. All right, so today I'm gonna show off a little Bryce Harper showcase, I guess. I've seen everybody's posting up their Bryce Harper PCs because Bryce Harper won the MVP. So I'm assuming a lot of people have more Harpers than Otanis. I'm not seeing very many Otani showcases. But Bryce Harper, I started PCing him like in 2014, 2015, maybe 2013 when I started putting all these cards together. All right. When I got back into the hobby and then I decided to start collecting some players, I was like Giancarlo Stanton, Chris Bryant, and Bryce Harper, and Nolan Arenado. So I decided I was going to do like I did as a kid and just start putting my main players into binders. But then I just started getting so confusing for me. Like, I have cards like this, the same cards, but with different pictures, and I didn't get it. Then I'd have to start making spaces because I would look in Beckett and notice that there's going to be another card, and at that time I didn't understand what variations, parallels, and serial number cards, short prints. Didn't understand what any of that was. That was before I was on YouTube. It wasn't until I got on YouTube and I started watching Baseball Card Junkies where I started learning what that stuff meant. But when I would ask questions like that on Instagram, I'd mainly get trolled, like, you don't know what a parallel is, this card. I remember putting this in and then it's being at a card show and I saw it like in white. And I was like, wait, isn't that a blue card? I just don't get how this stuff works. And then I would get die cuts. Like, how are you supposed to put that in a binder? I put it in a penny sleeve, but the penny sleeve sticks out. And then, cards like this, I was like, this is too much. You know what I mean? But, so I stopped putting a binder together, But I did, continue collecting. I remember one of the first cards that I ever pulled, redemption, was this Bryce Harper on a Snotzilla break. And look at that baby. Woo-wee! I was so happy when this came in. It took forever. I remember, and then like the next day, on another Snotzilla break, I pulled like an Aaron Judge. And so when the redemption came in the mail, they both came together. And the Aaron Judge kind of bummed me out, but the Bryce Harper really lifted my spirits. Look at that baby. So shiny! Ciao! But little cards that I had, like this little numbered card was pretty cool. These were like all these cards that I was pulling, or and I think this one I got in the mail from Snotzilla. Big old patch. Sick. And speaking of patches, have you guys ever seen my video where I pull out Bryce Harper relic, where I pull out the material? If you haven't seen it, I'll post a link and check that out. You might like it. I think that's my most disliked video I've ever made. A lot of people just started disliking because they thought I ruined the card, by pulling out the material. So go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. If you're a newer subscriber, let me know what you think of that video. I'll post a link below. It's called removing the material from a patch relic card or something like that. But this is 8 out of 149. On this card, this one is pretty special to me. If you guys remember, rest in peace, Joe Ryan fan. I won this from him in a contest, and this is just a sweet, sweet card, man. I was so happy when I won this one. Nice. And this one, man, I got grifted for this one. I paid quite a lot of money for this because I wanted it. And the person I bought it from sold it to me way over comp because, I paid so much for this card and then the submission cost me this much, so that's why I'm selling it at this much. And I just like, okay, I'm cool with it. So I overpaid for this car, definitely. And I knew I was overpaying for it, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I was getting ripped off because the person I was buying it from, pretty much put that amount of money into it. He just lost his ass thinking he was going to get a higher grade. And he was, and it's a 6. But, honestly, I look at it like, how is this a 6? How is this a 6? But anyways, there's my short little Bryce Harper PC. Obviously, it's not all my cards. I have a pretty big Bryce Harper PC, but I'm just showing you guys a couple of ones, alright? So love the hobby. And just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. And I'll probably try to show a couple of tiny ones. But I'm super busy at work. Today is the first time I got like really some free time. And I've been cleaning out my card room, so I have a mess. But love the hobby again. And just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. And check out my Bryce Harper removing the material from my card patch card. And tell me what you think, alright? Ciao! The unicorn in the ball goes round and round, round and round. Hey, don't... Your butt! Que rico el pepino! Get off my lawn! This is Yasiel Puig, feeling you. Fishy, 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 fishy. Taco, tacos, burritos, burritos, fulfilling all your wishes with taco flavored kisses.